Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome on in to my stream again, to the space that we have here that is a nice community to all those wanderers, whether you are lurking or chatting while here. And of course, to all those who are returning, welcome back. This is Nox, or of course, you can call me Beats, and I will be continuing my Dragon Age the Veilguard playthrough. Before I continue, just want to give a quick little recap of last time where I was basically a big flirt with everybody. Today I have a continuing companion quest with Harding. And I think we're going to Docktown after that. Last stream we went to the wetlands. Yeah, and we went into what was called the Cauldron, which was kind of like a secret the Grey Wardens kept, secret base, secret location. We found lots of griffin bones, some of which were blighted. We had another encounter with the Gloom Howler. I always call it Stalker. So I know it's not that, at least. Maybe I could be wrong again, but it's not. I think it's the Gloom Howler. And they went there because there were the bones of a remaining blighted dragon. They extracted the blood and have plans to liberate, in quotations, the other griffin, the San's siblings, by blighting them. So we can't follow up. We don't know where the Gloom Howler might have gone, but we do need to stop them. So I have a feeling that, and I have no idea. I'm not spoiled in that sense yet. I feel like the Gloom Howler was a Grey Warden at some point because they just know so much information. This was supposed to be a secret base, and they went in. I mean, of course, there were some within the Grey Wardens that didn't even know its existence. So maybe they were pretty high up there in rank. Not sure, but it does all sound a little suspicious. And then after that, we kind of went to Navarra. We went to a manor with Emmerich and found that he had an old colleague. I'm forgetting their name, but they're like also basically half dead. And it's basically, think of the cliche mad doctor, mad scientists. That is that person. And they want to take over Navarro with a spooky little lantern full of life force magic. So that was actually a pretty hard fight because I guess my build's not very good against demons. It's very bad again in a confined space. I like my playstyle. It might be more my playstyle than my build. I like a lot of mobility and movement, so they didn't really go hand in hand. That said, I did continue flirting with Davern in particular, and Harding as well. And speaking of Harding, there is one last companion quest currently that's open. That I have. Nobody else here has an exclamation point. Companion quest to go to the Hall of Valor with Harding. And I'm gonna go see what that's all about. And then I do have a regional quest in Docktown that would take me to the same place that has the story mission. So I think that's a good order to tackle this all in. And I'm gonna see what I have in store. Aside from that, my sleep has gotten a little bit on schedule again. Normally Thursdays I don't stream because you kind of use that day for Critical Role. And for those of y'all not in the fandom, if you're not a critter, if you're not in the know, tomorrow is the last stream of Campaign 3. So closing a lot of loose ends. And allegedly, it's going to be more than an 8-hour stream. Like, this thing is huge. Sick note. 8 hours, that's like a work day. You know? I love it, but that's also a work day. And usually it's like between 3.5 to 6 hours. Those are the long ones. And they have breaks in the middle. Sometimes it's like right in the middle, sometimes it's like an hour and then a break, or vice versa, depending on the flow of the game. I don't think I can stay up a whole 8 hours and then like still go to work the next day. Thankfully, from Friday I work from home, but still. And Friday I want to build my PC. So I'm still debating it because I do want to kind of be there and watch it all happen. And they're gonna have a watch party beforehand too, like an hour before. Shouldn't stream that. So I do. I'm like stuck because if I knew when the break was, that might help. Like if it's 4 hours in or 2 hours in or whatever. But I don't have that information, and I won't until their stream starts. Maybe I'll just dip in and see if it's like more than 3 hours or more than 4 hours. Maybe I'll dip. Because what I could do, they do a rerun on Friday, the day after. Well, they do two. They do one immediately after the stream, but it's really long, so I don't know if I'll fit. Maybe the second rerun. So they let me back up. They do two reruns. One like an hour after they finish the actual stream, and then one roughly around 11 a.m. Central Time. But math-wise, since the first stream, the original is like really long, either they're not doing that initial rebroadcast, or that'll push the second rebroadcast out. I should check that. Because if I can just watch it as a rebroadcast, I might be tempted to do that. And then that's what I could watch while I'm building my PC.
Great hit, Brooke.
Oh, I'm like dying. At the end of last stream, I did go back and reapply my offhand weapon to always have necrotic weapons up. I can still parry and have that, but it's such a nice boost, that feature, that I was like, you know what, this, even though I get a nice little hit.
Gilliman's archdemon was... I just didn't expect that many heads.
No kidding. The statues back home don't look like whatever that was.
For real. They're surprisingly easy to kill it. Of the bosses that I've encountered in this game, that one was on the easier side. Oh yeah, I get a little ability boost from the other weapon I have. It's like maybe 16, which is not nothing, but it doesn't give me auto necrotic weapons. So I could change it back, and maybe that'll upgrade in rarity again and give me something else that I might have to reevaluate with. So yeah, but I will be streaming Friday for sure. If all goes well, it'll be on my new rig with my same GPU, but a much bigger and better performing CPU, and all my other components will have been upgraded. So I'm excited. Hopefully everything works straight out of the box. I have no issues as far as install. Sometimes, I mean, they do go through a vetting process, all of the components, but every now and then you get a buggy one, and nothing to do but replace it. Let's hope that's not the case, and I'm good to go.
So if you're a mage and you do stuff with spirits, is that why you left the Qun?
What? I was born in Darismuir.
I thought all Qunari lived under the Qun except for the Tal Vashoth.
Kunari means one who follows the Qun. I do not follow the Qun, so I'm not truly a Kunari. Talvashaf are those who left the Qun in anger. I never followed the Qun, so that is not what I am either.
Oh. So, what do I call you?
Call me Rowan.
Yeah, they have a fucking name. Fuck. I don't even know that NPC, but I too totally understood that.
They said I could find you here.
Good timing. I think I'm done for the day. The Lords of Fortune don't mess around, do they? Hey, thanks for the lessons. I'll be back. I'm beat. I just gotta...
Memory?
You just gotta...
Sorry. The look she gave. Have any of y'all seen that? So Raven. And I mean, it's an old show, but she'll like turn to the side and look, and then the camera will zoom in, and whatever the fucking vision is, that is 100% the look. Like that is Harding's look. I don't know what else to say. It's just 1-to-1 right there. Oh, so funny.
Do you feel that? It's dark. And they're so afraid. So alone.
Ooh.
Harding? What's happening?
There's so many of them. All in my head. So much.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Hey, let's just talk. Talk to me.
I could feel it. Rippling through the stone. Confusion. Isolation. Fear.
Whose fear?
Whatever was after me has turned on the dwarves. It's drawing me out. Drawing me down.
I do want to come with you. No, I can't go with her! What the heck? I have to commit to exclusivity here? That is not something I like so far with all of these. It seems very like, oh, weaving, like the only one that seems supernatural so far is Davrin's romance, where it's like back and forth. And Tosh's and Harding's have been like, oh, you're interested in me. All right, you want to like commit now? And this isn't even the type of dialogue that I would think would be like exclusive. Like, why is I'll come with you cuts off possible romance with her? Crap. What the heck? I mean, this seems like the option.
And if I know you, you're gonna go. Because people are in danger.
Absolutely.
Like, how is that not continue the romance? How?
Then so will I.
Good. That means whatever's out there better run.
I don't understand that. Definitely knocking off points there. Well, that was the end streak of the flirtatious vibe and energy, I guess. That's unfortunate. I wanted to see where it was going. I like the playfulness.
Hey, sweet thing.
Sup? I already finished this. Wax sealed papers. Increased healing. Yes. Well, that wasn't very lackluster. Docktown. And I'll continue to have these two. I have Neve with me, and she should come if we're going to be in Docktown anyways. Let's see if I can buy anything here.
Come on over to get ripped and equipped.
Wow, that rhyme. I have a lot of money I am now seeing. see. Only 300? I'll have to compare with what I currently. Is that? That? That'll be it. Y'all. Yeah, see? So the first ones would be what the current faction would be like the most interested in, and then it like gets less and less. So yeah, that's a no-brainer. I'll keep those for now. Dragon carving. I have a few of those actually. I didn't notice that. Okay. I'll do one. Okay. And look, we're at number 2 already as far as the top, our gauge. Just from doing that. So
Kick
yeah,
some
I
ass.
should definitely look up every single time I go to the merchant, like what to sell to them. Oh, and I guess let me double check since I did. I lose healing, but I gain invulnerability on a potion use and 100 health versus increased healing and a revival charge. Yeah, switch over to this because of the invulnerability. And further upgrading this will grant deflection and lengthen that invulnerability. I feel like that's a good, and it's not that much of a decrease. I feel like that's a good trade-off. The other thing that should change when I do my upgrade is loading time should be much quicker because my CPU will just be able to handle that better. And the memory will go from being an SSD in the back to an M.2 drive, which will just be on the motherboard itself. And that should help. Read and write times on that are insanely quick. Are you gonna respawn? No, okay. Oh, yes, they are.
Better be ready.
Not gonna lie, I did get scared there. Like, just a little jump scare was all. Oh, see, and that pairs nicely with Pilfer, because Pilfer makes you, like, auto-take a potion.
Good work, everyone.
That's dope. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I'm glad with that exchange. The other one is massive healing, though. I think very good pick for when you're earlier on in the game. Definitely.
Onward, dweller.
And if maybe you're going for more of a defensive strategy, the other one might still work in your favor. Or one where you have like a bunch of healing buffs and they all pile on top of each other. Because the plus 20% is still good.
dweller.
Onward. You'll ever want to just like fast forward to the end of a week or specific day? Because while I love my job so far and enjoy it and would like to be productive there as well, I just want to build my PC and play games right now to test it out.
I've been learning more about the Lords of Fortune.
Have you?
What?
God, let Neve,
They're
you're so...
our allies, and it's good to make friends.
There's not a Lord of Fortune I know who wouldn't like you.
Real for real. Up. What God, what is legendary? I'm not gonna use that, so thank you. That's for fire. Plus maximum potions. Momentum when you use a potion. But I don't get my necrotic boost. I will take this momentum. I don't know what those do. Like, is it just to sell somewhere else? Permanently boost resistances by... Okay. Like perma buffs. Tiny as they... Really good if you're doing a fire build. But I don't think for me. Are these all kind of leaning towards a faction? Fence goes up. Yeah, I think these are like, you can buy them and then sell them for, like, you're basically doing like a stock market, so what you say. Oh, hi! Welcome on in, Daff. Haven't been streaming for very long. I am just going through stuff. Last stream, the turnip market. Yeah, it's basically that. You buy low and you sell high. When you go up to a certain merchant and you're able to sell to them, the items at the top will get, like, those will be the ones they're most interested in buying and you'll get more value for it. And the generic items will be like 3. So that's what I learned earlier on today. I also, you missed it last stream, very flirtatious with everybody, but then surprised I had to either commit or not commit to Harding, and this stream is not for that. This playthrough is to explore, so did not commit. It was weird. I didn't really like the way they, because the way they presented the options, one was very like commit to an exclusive relationship and the others were not, but they didn't read like that. And the way the scene played out, it didn't make me think, if that computer hadn't told me this is you breaking off the exclusivity, that it didn't align. That was weird, but it is what it is. Flip through. Others? How that on? Whoa, a legendary. It's only 11 wins. Bro, does Neve not have a thing? We're gonna buy all the momentum. That's a good point. Depending on what you pick, whether or not it brings it up. But I'm a crow and I haven't had any sort of conversation with Lucanus yet, so IDK. I don't know what that means. So like here I'm selling, and this shop is more Venatori or like Shadow Dragon focused. So if I sell a Venatori ornament, it's 15 there. And if I go down to something generic, it's 3. So. And then I think it goes to like 8, so there might be like some shared. Like, it's not their top priority to sell it or buy it, but it might be like shared interest. Yeah, I have a lot of money. No, this market you can access pretty early. I don't know, I don't really buy things very often. I upgrade a lot of like weapons and stuff, or if there's like a perma boost, something like this gives me a little permanent plus 25. I'll usually buy that. But other than that, I'm like, does it go with my build? No, I'll leave it for later. Because you'll find things in chests, and that's free. So if I find it, yay. And if not, that's okay. This is in the crossroads. I think it's one of the first areas you open. It's like kind of abandoned, and the caretaker tells you to come over here. And no, not this way. And it's just like where you fight the first champion. I'm forgetting which side here is that. Might be this way. Maybe not. There was like a little door somewhere, and that was a place you fought your first champion. Yeah. And then you come back later, and since you've like made it safe, people start. They're all spirits, but they start setting up little shops here. This is the first location you've ever been in the crossroads when you start the game. Yeah, the first memory was like to the left.
I watch everyone.
But yeah,
You're worried about what I heard through the stone, aren't you?
Yes.
Me too.
Riveting conversation from Neve and Harding right there. You're worried about me, aren't you? Yeah. Me too. End of conversation. Yeah, I mean, I'm coming at this game, like, not knowing exactly the pacing of everything. So far, the only one that's felt kind of natural has been Davrin's, like, romantic pacing. Everybody else is like, I'm interested in you, next conversation we have, are we exclusive or not? Well, at least the options the game gives you is like that. But I'll be better informed for my next playthrough, so it's okay. Like, I'll probably save Docktown and Rathus next time. But I probably won't play as a crow. I don't know. Maybe the order in which I approach things also changes things like that. So maybe if I do just more main game, it would come up a little more naturally. I'm not sure. Tosh was special. She was... or they were... I liked it, though. That very much fit their character. I'm just talking about, like, more... I had that scene with them, and then I went and did a companion quest. Not at all in the Ravani Coast. And from that, it was like, console them. Or console them, but the way you do it this way means no exclusivity anymore. Or don't give a fuck about their feelings. I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Why that would break it off. But there's two, like, comforting, presenting options, and one of them is you're gonna continue a romantic relationship, and the other one is not. It was weird, but it's okay. Yeah, well, I got some ranch water yesterday while buying groceries because January felt like a long month. So I got some for February. It is spicy ranch water. So it's got some lime and jalapeno in it. It's not that spicy. It tastes, honestly, a little more tamarind flavored than jalapeno at all. Alright, there's an entrance. No, there isn't. I lied. I was going the right way. Yeah, it says flavoring of lime and jalapeno. I've had it before, this brand. The last time I tried it was the first time I tried it, so I bought it this time knowing I liked it. But the only pack they have that's not just a 6-pack is the variety one. So there's not, I mean, I could buy 2 6s of this, but then it'd be more expensive than just buying the 12 of all of them. I'm like, well. I didn't hate any other ones, so I can go through those flavors again. You think tamarind? Is that what you're saying? You think tamarind spicy? Maybe it's because I grew up with like tamarind flavored candy. It tastes so good. It's just a flavor. It's not spicy.
It just appeared overnight. I swear on Andraste's last word.
Oh, I see. You were right on the money then. Spicy equal jalapeno. You know, it also kind of tastes like tahini, which is kind of tamarind flavored-esque too.
Noodles, roasted cabbage.
Oh yeah, I guess I do. I don't really... I like margaritas that are spicy, but that's because they've added like tamarind into it. Or they have tahini on the rim.
With
Or
Algernon
both,
and
honestly.
Dawn being,
My favorite.
I mean, is it hard to?
If you ask the question, maybe I can answer it.
They're to winter gods, or they were, or something. Does that bother you?
Only if they get their way.
So we have some pondering ladies with us.
You know, I did find something behind her
Here
desk.
it is. The Black Emporium.
Oh, quest complete, and I have an achievement. Cool. You're welcome for introducing you to the world of Tahine. So I have 2 wins. I've got you on controller gang, and now you like Tahine. I'm winning. I'm on a streak. One day I'll get you to like eat oysters with me or something.
We have company.
Oh, it's the little guy. Searching. Yeah, there's like a bunch of candle hops I gotta find.
Where is that urchin? Oh, don't tell me I've misplaced another one.
Bro, who's talking?
No matter.
No, you're dead. Who spoketh? You'll give me controller and Tahine on Margs, but that's it. No. I'll win you over. I have time. I'll wear you down. So this is the bow I have. And I can upgrade it to legendary. I don't really use my bow, but it would be nice to have a legendary weapon. I don't have that equipped. Hold down. It's a bow. Well, that's Harding's bow. Okay. I don't have that equipped. That equipped. This one goes up. It has electric. Electric build. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Oh, what's this? A crow's armament. Unique heavy helm. Gain 10 more gold on pickup. Gain deflect when enemies drop gold. Nice. But it drops my defense and ability damage, so I don't think I'll get that. I had this. This is a pretty good place to like upgrade everything that you have. It has anything that I'm wearing though. JK. Am I wearing this? I wish I could check if I was. Okay. Closest or Harding? Sure. I don't really have many option or like opportunities to upgrade their stuff, so. Okay, so I'm gonna look if I have a raid helm. I do. So that seems like an easy upgrade right there. I'm gonna buy all the runes. That's pretty good. 50% of all your other damage type contributes to your necrotic bonus damage? What kind of ring do I have right now? I have this one on. So my healing goes up. And I get deflect. That's what I was talking about earlier. I just equipped that. I'll probably come back after this one trip to see what else I should upgrade. But that's not very entertaining for stream. I can buy this? What am I using? It's like a plant that I'm using to buy aluminum. The belt also heals, yeah. But they have different effects. I can give that to... The other thing I want to check is the ring. Precious Decay. Precious Decay. What do I have? Fighting Thumb. Product Jade. Necrosis damage. I wish I could compare the two. Plus 20 damage from suffering necrosis. Might switch it. Yeah. Because I have necrosis damage 20% right now. But then again, resistance. And then some of that ability damage against their health. And then all of my other damage types. Yeah, I think that's a good trade-off. Nice. I have 2 legendary rings. And then for Neve... Actually... I think she... So I have to get her another... Sick. But I haven't come across one yet. Oh yeah, if you want to look at the belt more. The one I have does some healing. Pretty good chunk of healing. But when I use a potion, I also gain invulnerability. And now since I've upgraded it, I also gain deflect. Pretty nice. And if I upgrade it again, I lengthen the duration of my invulnerability. And what I had before... was this one. This one I found pretty early on, and it has like massive amounts of healing, which is pretty good. You also gain a revival charge, so this is very much more healing oriented. But I think the fact that when you use a potion with this belt, the invulnerability and deflect is massive for how I'm currently playing. And since I'm never taking Pilfer off as one of my specials, when you use Pilfer, you basically drink and use a potion. So I'll heal, but I'll also gain invulnerability and deflection while doing so. So sometimes I just use Pilfer because it applies bleeding to my enemy. And so Sure, I could heal if I have any loss of health, but I think those are cool statuses to gain when I use a potion. So it's totally up to you. That the tincture kit is a very good healing sash, like for sure. But I'm gonna just take the minus 300 and try not to die. You only get one revival with Emmerich? I think I have one right now. Base. Backward. That one's pretty good. I think I'll. Oh, you get an extra revival because of Emmerich? That's pretty cool. There are multiple items that can add revivals, just like there's multiple items that can add extra potions. What you've got. So it could very well be a combination of your companion.
Very well. You'll be back. It always comes back. And
While I'm here, I will do the main story quest. It's been 84 years. That's okay, but I've really enjoyed your cozy streams with Fields of Mystria. So thank you for those. And yeah, I did hear that your motherboard was sent back. I hopefully it doesn't take too long. Since it's a motherboard, I feel like what they'll do is just like, oh, you're not faking that this is an issue. They'll just double check that, you know, it is something that's going weird and wrong. And then just send you a fresh one back. Because it's not worth, like, trying to debug and fix it, that specific one, if they can just send you a fresh one, so. And it shouldn't take too long to do that. She sent it in today, maybe even as early as next week. Yeah, I guess it takes a while for them to receive it too. By this time next week, though, maybe. You should be set.
Sometimes I remember the things Solus said, and it finally dawns that he was talking about being the Dread Wolf.
Go on.
He'd make offhand comments about Arlethan's court and the rebellion against the elven gods. And it never occurred to me that he was actually there. Why would we think he was there? He couldn't have been there. But he was.
You're saying he slipped up.
Or got cocky.
Interesting.
Both. Because he's both an asshole and I think a little pathetic.
See that, bad guys?
Look out!
Holy fuck! I mean, I think I get like a bonus damage against Darkspawn, and these aren't like necessarily the strongest of them, but damn, that was a lot of damage. Oh, you're still awake. There you go, I fixed it.
Made it through.
You miss your audio clips? You should teach me how to do mine. I've been meaning to do it and just haven't. In return, I shall teach you how to add Spotify if that's, or music if that's something you would like for your streams. Oh, you were twinning with Harding. I see. Y'all both said, well, he was. I don't know, the way she said all of that reminded me of like, and somehow Palpatine returned. He's worried that what, Micro Center messed up your PC, or that all of your downloads? Oh, he's worried that the sounds ruined your PC. I don't think audio can do that, but I don't know. We have differing ideologies when it comes to downloading software. What could make things easier, and he'd mentioned before, is having a separate rig for gaming and a separate one for work. And I think he'd have a lot of fun building one. So, you know, you could do that.
Brought a dragon to Minrathous. Are more coming?
There was a blighted dragon here, and Len was stabbed by a Venatori.
Nothing to see here yet.
If it's at all useful, I can donate parts from my rig. Or I will happily sponsor part of yours. It can be your birthday present. Would you like a birthday present early? I'd totally do it too. Oh yeah, I have, it's kind of like that. So my TV in the living room has my Switch, a mini SNES, and my PlayStation 5 connected it to it. And then my roommate came and she also had a Switch, a PlayStation 5. But those, like, there were too many devices and too little HDMI ports. So I bought a switcher. And so, I mean, she's not here, so we haven't used it in a while, but it's set up to go where you can click, like, which PS5 it goes to or which Switch it goes to. We have it set up right now that it alternates between her devices and mine, but that would be really easy to do on just 2 PCs. I'm not gonna abandon my first PC if I cannibalize it. Really, that just means it's living on in other forms. I'm not upset if that's what happens to it, because then it's useful. Part of me is still a little sad that I'm upgrading, but part of me is really excited. And it'll be really nice, like, if I do a second playthrough of this game, that'll just be for me. I don't think I'll stream that, and I can just do that on the couch in my living room. Should be nice. Like, my setup here at my desk is pretty cozy, but sometimes you just want to play on a couch. And now I have the option of doing both without moving anything, really. So. Yeah, I can totally link you the one I have. I'll have to find it. But it's, yeah, if y'all are looking for something that has, like, very compatible with, like, the newest HDMI, that would be something to consider as well. But if you don't really care about that, then there are plenty on the market right now. Your PC is just visiting the doctor right now. They caught the flu and they will be getting better soon. The doctor has prescribed medicine and now we're just waiting for it to take effect is all. It'll be okay. It took a little, just like the American healthcare system, it took a couple of tries to get the right diagnosis, but we're there.
Let's try this again.
Oh, that's torture?
Nev, we were going to talk. You come looking for me?
Hello, Alec. And Cedar. You sing at the Cobbled Swan. And spy for the Threads?
You got it.
All right. You called. I showed up. Why are we here?
Because the Venatori are targeting Threads. We want the scales tipped back in our favor.
Before I answer this, if the CPU is the brain and the case is bones, since the GPU handles a lot of visuals, could you maybe say it's the eyes? Or yeah, I think that's the most visual output for it. It can also, like, render things, but it's rendering, like, visuals again. So I feel like eyes make the most sense based off of what it does. But I can totally see why you would think it's the heart. But counterpoint, I think the PSU would be the heart because it powers everything. Like, the CPU processes quite a bit like the brain, but if brain doesn't get blood, then it no work. The case cannot be the skin. No, I don't like that. You're not wrong, but I don't like it. I don't approve. We want the scales tips back into favor. What can we do? They have you scared. We need information. Well, let's just be helpful.
Please, tell us how to help.
Aren't you polite?
Cut to the chase, Alec.
The Venatori are taking our people, and they aren't shy about it. They walked into the Swan and abducted our boss, Marco Damas.
The Threads always kept their leader secret, pulling strings from the shadows.
Yeah, well, the Venatori found us out, declared they were securing Docktown as they dragged him out. Cedar was performing at the time. So the whole thing...
They're pretty confident bastards.
They just walked in? The Venatori don't lack confidence.
I'd love to correct that, wouldn't you? It's an easy deal. Right, Nev? We've had our differences, but the Threads are better neighbors than the Venatori.
Docktown's ours. We want them out as much as you.
The cult's got an inside track on our members. They're watching us. But you?
I get it. You give us the lead, we go in alone.
They're holed up in the Thread Market. I'll get you access. Still won't be easy.
Good luck, all right.
Here's hoping.
This very much felt like two gangs, but really just like two gangs that have been historical rivals, and then like this new gang popped into town and we're like, no, we can't have that. I hate you and you hate me, but we hate this motherfucker more. So let's work together to take him out. That's the vibe I got. Nev go. Ah, she's already up there.
So, we're rescuing the leader of a crime syndicate.
The Threads protect their streets. If we can swing power back in their favor, Docktown needs whoever will fight for it. Let's get to the market.
Market? Yeah, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's how that goes, right? I open the store yet? Whatever's in here. Oh, there's like a window. Oh, there's a cat. Cat. I think this door will open up later, mayhaps. Where am I going? Because I just went in a circle. Down. To where? The Thread Market, which apparently I've never been to. How does one access this market? Keeps me in a circle. Now it's pointing that way. Oh, do I have to like go? What? Oh, I know this door didn't let me enter before.
So when we...
Your chase ends here.
They must have eyes on the lamplighter. Alec did have one of their friends.
Oh, that's a bomb. Now I need a little
That's it
green
for now,
base.
but we need to move before any more of the cult catches on.
They will not provide me with one immediately. Okay, I'll just... Oh, it's right there. If I were patient and turned around... Okay, so this door I couldn't open before. And I didn't like that I couldn't.
The Venatori are against the Threads. Why take Damas? Why not kill him at the Swan?
The Threads must have something the Venatori want.
And they did not tell us about it. See, I broke
Here
a
we are.
vase
Ready?
and I got
Keep your
deflect
eyes
from it.
open.
Even though I didn't like chug a potion per se, but each time you break one of those, it's like you kind of did.
What do you say, Thread?
For the glory of Tevinter Reborn.
Good.
Who's that?
What are they doing? Blood magic. They're using mind control on the threads.
Dude, that guy flung up!
The threads are confined. Out of danger for now, but we need to get them out. Take out the mages in charge and we break
Physics is sometimes
control.
really funny.
Got it.
Stop it. Alright, now let's go get the ranged guys.
Under fire. Watch it.
Your turn.
Something's ready. Brooke gets that one.
I sure do. Let's break this. Oh yeah, the swords glow when I have necrosis on. And this sword in particular, I found, wait, character. This one, it's a unique sword. And it always has necrotic weapons on when I enter combat. Another way to do that in the skill tree is if you deflect, you obtain necrotic weapons, which means when you attack with that, you can inflict necrosis on your enemies. And I can inflict more necrotic damage as a result. There are other weapons I have that have like slightly better stagger or damage, but just adding that effect automatically has been pretty nice. A lot of my build is like, if you have necrotic weapons, this happens. So now I just like auto have them. Oh, I can't release you. Damn. I thought I could. It says defeat the Venatori, but I thought I did. What the fuck did this open? Oh.
Here goes nothing.
Is it gonna close or? There's a ladder, but there's a thing.
Sure thing.
What did that do? I have no idea what that did. It was on this. But I don't know what that did. Okay. And then if I use this again, it opens the other one without this closing? No. That's not what I wanted. Now just like permafrozen? I don't know how those work. I'll come back to that. Store. so many. God, I hate these. Where's like something I can freeze? That's usually what that means. There's a puzzle just like this in Docktown, and I'm like, I don't know exactly how this works, but I did a thing. I froze something, and then I pulled some other lever, and then it did what I wanted it to. I couldn't quite logic through how exactly that happened. It just brings it back down. Not close enough. Can I be here? Can I look at it from up there? Is that what I'm looking?
I'm on it.
That just comes back down.
Got it.
Sure, I don't know how that works exactly, but treasure. Oh, it's a bomb. I stood there for so long before I actually moved. I'm like, where's my instant gratification? Oh wait, it's glowing green. Historically, that means bad things. Okay. And this way. I think that's just the Venatori symbol. Venatori. Oh. Maybe if I hit the glowing red thing.
The fight's not over.
There you go. Wait a minute, I have to read. She is chosen. Follow her, and we will save Minrathous. Have faith. Who are they following? There's somebody else at play here. I like how they did not answer this invitation.
Finish it.
Okay, I think now that takes
That's
care
the
of
last
the
of them.
Venatori.
They're controlling kidnapped threads with blood magic. If one of them revealed Damas, taking the boss gets them everything. We need to find him.
We can free the other captives too.
Oh yeah, they're free now. Now I have to figure out this puzzle to get to that one chest. Tell me.
Are you going to... Can I go?
You can leave,
Yeah.
my guy.
Control's broken. Take a moment to recover and then get out of here.
Master Runners, thank you. Thank you.
I can't close this again. So I guess that's puzzles done. I can.
I got this.
Why did that not come down? Okay, then. No, I have to. Maybe I have to go up there, turn it on, bring it down, freeze that shit. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Alright, do the thing. Sure, I don't know how that works still. I'll take it. That's like one of the first few times that I haven't gotten damaged when I use the bomb. Place. Is that everything over here? I want my chest. I worked for the chest. There. That opens probably this door. Oh. Maybe if I break the wood. I hope I can upgrade the caretaker now. Stagger goes up. Light attacks deal bonus damage. And stagger. This is very good for adding stagger. But it should not replace my longsword. That gives me perma-necrotic. As much as I would want to use that. Or I can just get really good at deflection and kind of almost have perma-necrotic, but I don't think I'm there yet. Alright, this is also what I unlocked. This area.
Captives. You're sure they're not controlled? What's going on here?
I don't know. They ask questions. People come back weird.
You're good. Take a second to breathe, then go when you can.
Run! Okay,
The Threads
well.
control Docktown. Smuggling rings, dirt on people, money. If the cult takes over, they get the lot. They can use the Threads for muscle, or to get close to people who know them. But there's more to this. I can feel it.
That's a very obvious plaid glowing door that I can't get through. And this probably opens up. Maybe this is where I exit from. And I'm about to make a loop by going through this other door.
Wait. I heard something. There's someone up ahead.
And they were suspiciously quiet the whole time. Hello! I haven't been looting.
Quite the setup. That's Markle Damas? I could take him off your hands.
He's not mine to give. Damas serves our best.
Hello.
He's got red
Neve.
eyes.
I've missed you.
You know me.
Damas doesn't, but I do. You stopped me once, but my purpose remains.
Aelia.
Rid Minrathis of this criminal. Kill him. Will anyone notice in Docktown? I won't be stopped.
What have you done, Aelia? Speaking directly through him. Puppetry. The blood magic needed.
Impressed? It pales next to the power De Vinter once had.
I wouldn't call her her friend. Yeah, we've got Nev's back.
Say the word and we move. Together.
How familiar.
Enough.
You dealt.
Oh my god, were they like besties and then something happened and now they're not and now there's a bunch of bad blood between them? Were they friends to enemies? Is that how we got here? There was a look.
With Bataris and his relic, you found us here. No further. The risen God showed me the path to our legacy.
She said our.
Our salvation. I am this city's future. And you'll stay out of my way.
It's giving Captain America versus Iron Man, where they like both have their own paths to kind of achieve the overall goal, but it festered too much. That's off of the little I have. That's where I'm going with this.
We need to subdue Damas fast, but keep him alive.
How keep alive with
This
sword?
wretch, I would use him for something better, even if it's stopping.
No one should die like that.
I don't know. He'll manage.
The person controlling Damas.
We can talk later.
Okay. Well, I didn't parry that. Oh wait, yeah. Y'all can do a thing.
Is this place better? Their favorite and petty schemes. Is it better with you? I will give everyone a greater cause.
Get right.
Would you leave these people astray?
Leave them out of it.
Where did that guy come from, though? Where did that guy go? Where did that guy come from? And now where did he... No, Cotton Eye Joe.
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
Where'd he go? Oh, I hit him, I guess.
On Damas, or whoever that is.
Bring.
I did! Somehow didn't kill him.
Aelia, taking over the threads. It secures the Venatori a little more power, but I know you. There's more.
She knows her.
You're setting us up. For what?
For Minrathus. Our ancient power restored, our destiny renewed.
And damn the lives it takes. We've played this game before.
Woo.
The game never ended.
I can still romance her, despite her hating me! I know your type. Well, yeah, we gotta go with that.
Nev, just say the word and I'll...
Loyalty. You'll gain nothing at her side beyond a fate you deserve.
This is between us, Aelia. Leave Rook alone.
It's either friends, ex-friends, or XX.
Minrathus is broken, but you like it. Does it flatter your ego to leave the city as it is? To prove your cynicism right?
Those are such Iron Man and Captain America poses. That's all I can think of now that I thought of the comparison.
I am our hope. I'll change these.
That's the
streets,
thumbnail right there.
Starting with Doctor. It could do better. Goodbye, Nev.
Oh yeah, we fucked you up pretty bad, buddy.
Venedis. Fucking cultist snakes. They'll pay for this.
Should we be worried?
I know we're here to save him, but he's still a crime boss and he's really angry.
Can you blame him?
Fair enough.
Nev Gallus, if you're here, Alex sent you.
You're welcome.
You
love
did
it.
me a favor. I heard you stopped a red lyrium relic, and the Venatori responsible walked. But Taurus, I've got dirt on him.
Enough for the shadows to make a move.
Consider it my thanks.
I like it.
Bataris put lives at risk. If you can take him down...
Do it.
Consider it done. The threads protect their streets. It looks like you do, too.
Gang acknowledges gang.
There's no one else here. The person controlling him...
She's gone.
she leaves it like that, there's more. I want to know more. I want to know what happened. How do they know each other? Why do they hate each other now? There was definitely some sort of relationship there. I don't know if it was like platonic or romantic, but they knew each other for sure. They had differing values or different ways to get to those values, to those shared values. Like different methods, but same value kind of feel. There probably is a wiki on this, but that would mean spoilers. And I'm not going to read those until I'm done with the game. I'm going to have such a field day after I finish, and I'm going to go and look up things to answer all of my questions.
I gave Damas's information to the surviving Shadow Dragons. They'll run with it. Bataris is one man, but that's one less Venatori to deal with. You know, I didn't expect backup for this job. I wasn't looking to drag you in.
Well, I'm here now.
I wanted to go.
This time. Next time...
Won't change. Alright. The Blood Mage, Aelia.
Tell
Who is
me!
she? A damn fanatic. A believer in Tevinter's former glory.
Friend.
I caught her trying to save the city. The ritual, what she wanted to summon. She'd have sacrificed us all. I caught her. The Templars had her. Turns out, Aelia had sympathy in the right places. She disappeared from her cell, but I had a lead. I should have gone alone. But I went looking for backup. Someone I could trust. Rana. I found her partner first. Brahm always wore that Andrastian pendant. Had it that night, too. He was a pain. But at the end of the day, he always showed up, tried to do the right thing. Like it's easy. He went in too fast. Aelia found him, she got out. Brahm didn't.
I still feel like maybe she knows Aelia more than that. That seems like, I know it's got like consequences, but there was like, I don't know a better word for it, but like definitely teasing going on from both sides. So.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Aelia's trail went cold after that. The Templars stopped putting people on it. They buried Brahm's death. Like it was nothing. Said it wasn't an official case, that he didn't have orders. He put protecting Docktown first. He helped me. And that's what he got. What now? A dragon attack? Aelia's back and backed by a god. Where does it end? I can't say a lot of people show up for me, Rook, or that it ends well when they do, but today, you came
she's
through
damaged
for
goods.
Docktown this time. Even when I didn't expect it.
So this time hurts a little. Because I didn't last time. Got your back. See? How does that cut off possible romance with Neve? I've got your back. Is that not supportive? How does that cut it off? I want to be there for you. Romance may be possible depending on past choices. That means I didn't do it because I did not save Docktown. We'll face more times. Cut off. That one's a little drier, right? Then I've got your back. So I can understand maybe that. But how does I've got your back cut off possible romance with Neve? Like this is my issue so far with the game, the biggest one, where the way these options come off as doesn't match with what the consequence they lead him to be with result in. Like, I'm upset.
I want to be someone who shows up for you. I don't want to lose. I worry I've lost something.
Rook, you turning up today...
Oh?
It's not the first time. Maybe you're not that lost. More likely, we both are.
How do we get found?
That's surprising.
Maybe we'll figure it out.
I really thought because I didn't choose Dogtown that would not be like that. It's like, yeah, you're a good friend, and yeah, you were supportive today, but when I really needed you, I thought that's where that was going. And I'd be like, yeah, you're right. I can see that. I'd have accepted it. But I'm not gonna say no to this outcome. The Cobbled Swan Case. Aelia, a Venatori zealot who once escaped Neve, has returned to Minrathous. Neve stopped Aelia from controlling the Thread Crime Syndicate with blood magic, but the cultist still has plans for the city's future. Whatever Aelia's plotting won't be good, and she's promised it starts with Docktown. Dun dun dun.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
But before that, level 41. I guess before. Next, I will do. Probably get this one. Yeah, because I do like momentum. Momentum lets me do all my specials. And then one here. Did up a level? Yep. There's 2 projectile. Stagger. Or place frozen. Yes. That's 2 points. Honest has a thing. Davin has a thing. Let's go give Harding this and then talk to everybody. So apparently I never gave Harding a present, but that makes sense because everybody else has kind of been recruited from a region and Harding has just kind of been a built-in team member from the beginning.
Hey, Rook.
The game won't let me flirt with you anymore, but here's a gift.
Feels like home.
Tree. That is such a gay gift. Yeah, we did go to Arlethan first, but I associate that place with Balara because of the veil jumpers. Okay, but am I wrong that it's a gay gift? I'm not wrong. Whoa, that looks cool.
Damon's back.
I don't think he ever leaves, actually.
Then he's acting weird.
Smells like melon and wood smoke.
Hey! No! No! Sit your ass back down.
I'll handle this. Maybe make sure the Alluvian room is blocked?
What was the gift again? It was a tree.
Now we get to talk.
Oh yeah, Spite wanted to talk to Rook. Here is when in the game you can interact with Spite. Want something.
When demons say they want to talk, that usually means they want to bargain.
Lucanus made a deal he hasn't kept.
What deal?
Break our chains, kill, escape our prison, and live?
Isn't that what happened?
No, I want out.
Out to where? To Vinter or Lay? Nowhere safe for a possessed man.
No, no, he promised. Tell him, make him. Rook?
He was sleepwalking.
Spite was sleepwalking.
He didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened.
I didn't want you to see that. Again.
This is the first time in a really long time that I think the last time I was able to do like a romantic type dialogue was probably that coffee date, which was really just a scope out mission. So I don't mind express romantic interest in Lucanus. So you've seen this scene? I didn't want you to see that again. I'm sorry, could be worse, right? Don't be damn proud. The last one, I can see why that's cutting off possible romance. Maybe the first one too. I think the middle one is like a little light joke. I still don't... That doesn't mean to me, like, cut off possible romance. I don't know, maybe I'm just expecting more. Maybe this is like typical dialogue for a Dragon Age game. Maybe it's who I'm talking to dependent, but maybe it's because I got burned a little at the beginning of today's session. I was like, I'm a hater now. But that doesn't read cut off possible romance, but whatever. Here, I'll let you have this scene play out. I have no idea what's gonna happen. You definitely seem like you know what's about to happen.
Nothing I'm seeing makes me want to look away.
How do you always do that?
Do what?
Break apart my perfectly gathered clouds of doom. You deserve better than to deal with my mess.
Right? I like messes. Continue to flirt.
You're more than what you're going through. And you wear it well.
This isn't a good idea.
What kind of walk was that?
A bad idea is better.
You like to walk a little too close to the edge.
So do you.
At least I know I'm doing it.
No!
Need to clear my head. Excuse me.
What was that? Like, not even one little bit. Why go that close? And just a sudden break. And this is where they leave me. Look, the silence is real. The silence speaks for itself. I'm just staring off into space. Questioning life in the moment right now. Oh my god. Bend her backwards. Oh. What the heck? You too will one day get to this point in the game. You're pretty close. I don't think you're that far behind me. Well, now I can go look up that scene more times than one.
The fires are lit.
Okay, shop rank 9. The max is 10. I need 2,000 more memento stuff. I'd like to enchant it. I can't take off the enchant of the other weapon. That's gross. Okay, I'll do this after stream then. Alright, this is coming. I want to be able to like take that off the other weapon. What the heck? Necrosis isn't bad. I can add a revive. I can add necrosis damage. I can add a potion. I might add a potion. I'm dumb. I was pressing the wrong button. I may in fact be able to take off these. You can indeed do that. I was just stupid. Okay. We are no longer mad at the game for that reason. Actually, when you're enchanting, it doesn't take any resources at all. So enchants are a free bonus. Like, if you've got it, you should definitely use it. For the longest time, I think you get it when you get to like, what, level 3 of the shop or 4? I'm like, oh, I'll do that later. And then I just kept forgetting. And it's just like free money, basically. Not enchanting, if you upgrade items, that does take some material. And it'll tell you here in this next page if you click on it. But if you're just enchanting, that doesn't take any resources. So pretty sick deal. And they're up here. The fathers are in this location. That's Emmerich and Davrin.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davrin, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
The two of you together. This looks like trouble.
The beginnings of it, we hope.
That piece of cloth I tore off the Gloom Howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloom Howler is.
Rather, discern its nature.
Fast forward.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course.
It's casting locate object.
Interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
And?
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Deathsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word for covenant, like a promise or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a warden.
I got there on my own without this petty little magic, okay? It knew too much not to be a warden.
I know this is bad, but it means we have a lead.
Yes, but one that points within.
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told me. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
More Davrin approval. We'd love to see it. Okay. I think that takes care of all of my quests, or conversations, and my quests. I can't do this until it tells me that I've uncovered Shark's Mouth Caves. I haven't done it. So, we're all gonna go have a team meeting now. Oh! It was maybe like a couple streams ago, but I opened this door up. And soon one day you will too. And that opens up all of the doors so far that I know of here at the lighthouse. Okay, these team meetings happen back to back to back to back, so don't feel bad. They happen on their own, like, pretty quickly. It's almost like the romance in this game. You initiate, like, I like you, and all of a sudden they're like, okay, but do you only love me? And that's the game forcing it, not the actual characters. So I don't blame the pacing on them. It's literally the game. Not Gale mode, but you're so right.
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder, if you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
Oh, it's nice that they're kind of being kind of more understanding of each other.
Well, you're talking to each other and not shouting. That's a nice change. Seems like you two learned to play nice.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money. No offense, Rook.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
I understand both of their perspectives after that encounter. So, but it, like they said, like if they don't stop infighting, then we're not going to be able to defeat our overall enemy. No more bickering. You're right. You can't. Need you at your best. Right, you can't.
We can't afford infighting. Not
Almost
with the
thought I
odds
said that
already
word.
stacked this high against us.
Returning from Treviso has put much into perspective.
Real.
Our arguments, our personal problems, it's as Emmerich says. They hold us back.
We won't stop the gods while other worries weigh us down.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Yeah, where's the rest of the
Something
team?
wrong?
Evka sent word. They found something.
The world's on fire again.
Right then. Rest of you, find Tash and Neve. Let's go see what the wardens have to share.
I don't consider it super far ahead because I do all the side quests, but if you don't, like, you literally don't have to. You could just follow the story and be a-okay. I mean, I've really enjoyed doing the side quests, but that's me playing every game. So. You do what you want, man. But really, story-wise, I'm not that far ahead of you. Shiny. I'm not a big fan of my current, like appearance-wise. I mean, it looks pretty okay. It's not hideous, but I probably will change that later. But not until... Not until I've changed it so that I know what, like, new armor looks like. So I want to be able to see that still. Again, dominate. All generated momentum is converted to ultimate for 10 seconds. Well, that's pretty cool, but I don't think I'll take it. Yeah, you can lock yourself out of side quests. But that'll be like for major pivotal story moments. But it's not like you're gonna lose, like, the really important ones. I don't think you'll be able to miss out on. You should be fine. There's always like a way to just farm XP, so it's easy. No, I'm not gonna be wearing outfits without shoes. I'm not about that lifestyle. I would like to have a barrier between my foot and whatever ground I'm walking on. All-encompassing barrier. Wait. Didn't I already gather the team at... Oh. Different table? Oh, we had a lunch. Now we're gonna have a team. Okay, sure. That fit does look good. It's from the
We've got
Urbani
word
Coast.
from the wardens.
Have they found Gillinane?
Not yet.
Hassan!
But they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked me in Rathus.
No, the one from Treviso.
Damn it. Where is it?
Hosberg, not far from Lavendel.
We've been there. Just does feel convenient.
So this blighted dragon just happens to lick its wounds near a bunch of wardens? Seems convenient. I don't trust it. Everyone's coming on this one. No exceptions. We need to put this thing down. For good.
What a great way to
This time, we've
TPK,
got a
though.
dragon hunter on our side. Right, Tosh?
Right. We can do this.
Look how huge Tosh is. Like, if it weren't so rushed, I really would have wanted to have like a longer flirtatious relationship with everybody. Cause look how huge Tosh is. Ah! Let's go.
Everyone get your gear together. Potions, arrows, whatever you need. Time
Look
to
at
kill a
them.
blighted dragon.
It's like I'm getting car-like energy definitely from Tosh, but like in a more, I don't know, innocent way. Like, I don't want to say that Carlack's not innocent, because she is, but Tosh is like just so new to the world kind of feeling. I don't know how to describe it completely, but this is not the channel for words being super descriptive. I have no idea what they say about horns. Genuinely. I don't know if I should hear that or not. You can text it to me. Oh. I mean, yeah. Okay, so everybody's coming with me. But as to who to have in the party, Tosh makes sense. And I want to bring Davrin because it's like in the Hosberg wetlands. They don't combo though. Flies weekend. That doesn't make sense. Flies Sunder. Does Tosh only pair well with Belara? Detonates weekend. Sunder. I don't have a detonates overwhelmed. Wait, what do I have? What do I do? What are my specials? I have no idea. Sometimes they do. Oh, this one detonates overwhelmed. But I think that's what Tosh does. Yes, go ahead and lurk. It's all okay. Thank you for being really active so far. I detonate overwhelmed. Okay, so I can pair well with Tosh for my ability scan. Then I guess if we're fighting a dragon, I'll take Belara. Belara heals me. So I've got like 3 kind of little options there. Okay, I'm okay with this. I really thought more of stream had gone by, but it's only like not been 2 hours yet. That's wild. I should have a sound to go with that's wild, because I say that so much. There also should be a sound I should grab from this game. That should be something I do. I should record a sound from every game I play and use it in stream. For funsies. It has to be iconic. Any...
The voices again.
The voices!
But surely the knowledge you gained.
My champions offered themselves willingly. More works of precision laid low before finding their full potential.
You will have new subjects in recompense, whatever you wish.
Rook's companions seek to fight as one. Combining their traits into a single form would be edifying.
Inspired. Consider it done.
So I'm...
Ignore them. We're taking these bastards down before they ever get the chance.
Literally delivering us into her hand. by taking the whole team. We were all at Weishaupt.
The deeper currents.
I guess just immediately with me there, though, was Davrin and Balara.
Tosh, if you're looking for traps, there's a place on Drool's Gauntlet.
Yeah?
Yes, it's really ancient, old Elvenon ancient. It's supposed to test hunters who want to wield the mightiest weapons. It's filled with traps. No one has made it through in ages. Well, not in one piece anyways.
Look at this gap.
And these are real traps, not broken down magic?
Made by Andrul's own priest to test the greatest warriors of Arlethan. I saw a hunter go in years ago. A few minutes later, big flash of light and his head shot back out. On fire.
Holy heck!
Okay, yeah. That sounds pretty great.
Look how tiny I am! Darkspawn! Or Anton? Darkspawn! Oh, was that all of them? No. No, that's all of them. Just 4 little walking bombs. There's more through here? No, I guess not. This is a new door? No, I've been through this door. It's just the wetlands, yeah. And I think I did every mission there. I sure fucking hope so. Oh, wait. Did I get paid today? Not exactly an on-stream topic, but I'm like, wait, what day is today? What did I do today? Just reflecting, you know? While my game loads. I did get paid today. Nice. Evka!
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? Weishaupt left people terrified. No one signed up to fight gods. The first warden called it the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
He's not First Warden anymore, though. The Wardens now look to you, Evka. Show them what it means to fight.
Right. So any advice? Get back up every time you've been knocked down?
I'm surprisingly bad at knowing when I should quit. Now, the Blighted Dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
I have to be bait.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the crows. Thought they might want another shot at the dragon. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's
Veil
just us.
Jumpers? Thought this will make it work.
Good thing we're improvisers. No giant face in the clouds this time, right?
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the Wardens all the support you can.
Whatever you say, Rook.
Good luck. To all of us.
Alright, got my Dragon Slayer with me. Healer. Myself. Go after the dragon. Yeah, I've been here. That's where I got that little chest. Look at the map. I'm going this way. Probably opening this. And then looping back and hopefully getting this last chest. Because I don't think I have any other chests here that I haven't been able to get. It's literally the only one. And I am here right now. There's 140 freaking... Wow, that's a lot of chests. Okay, I'm not there yet. But it'll add to that number. Where's my team? Where'd they go? There's Emmerich. Neve. Did I pass everybody else? That's the healer guy I helped. Forgot his name. Really tells me.
Flynn.
Flynn.
The Wardens couldn't ask for better field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
Emmerich's just standing there. Or I'll talk to him.
It's odd. Weishaupt was far worse than this, yet I'm beset with nervousness. I suppose we had little time to contemplate the horrors we found waiting at the fortress.
Wish we had a shot at the dragon that hit Minrathus.
Soon,
But I'll take
sure.
this one. It's caused enough damage as well. I'm sure Lucanus would like the revenge.
I wonder if you had, like, if we're gonna be able to fight both, or it depends again on what place you decided to defend. Trying to get our little team send talks.
Treviso's vengeance is at hand.
Indeed.
This is for the crows, our people, all who have suffered. Then we will find the one who struck Minrathus. Let Neve taste vengeance too.
Harding.
I keep thinking I should do something special to my arrows.
Do it.
Poison, magic, oh, explosives.
All of the above.
Just never seem to find the time.
We didn't get to say bye to Davrin? Oh, he's over there. With the sun!
I lost a lot of friends at Weishaupt. Gillenane's going to pay. Soon. For now, though, this'll have to do.
That'll do, donkey. Come on, me. Don't be scared. It's just a dragoon. No, I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. That's a story. I gotta do it.
Rook,
That's
I
me.
heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful though, nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
11? So we have Tosh.
That's why we brought our dragon hunter. We fought this thing before and don't want to take any chances this time around.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
So if I hadn't explicitly chosen Tosh for my team, does it at this point require you to have
There's
them?
still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and
Or
angry
do they just
dragon.
come along with me anyways?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this.
They sure do. Baby all grown up. It's in there?
Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready.
Orders! Ready, ballistas!
That looks like a really modern haircut. Not next to the dead warden.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Come on. Come on.
Are they gonna hop onto the dragon?
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
I got flung off this time. Alright. Try not to die. I have an extra potion? Or did I do something else? I forgot what I enchanted it with.
Going out of the tower! She's real mad!
I have 6. That's good.
You ready?
No. Okay, it's icy. And then let's go ahead and start it off.
Still a lot of fight left to go. We need to bring this thing down. We're starting to wear it down.
No, stay here! No! Alright, that's pretty decent damage though. Just all of the practice I've gotten with like literally all the other dragons I've Let's go ahead and do this. My ult. Nice! That felt too easy though. Is there a phase 2? It was wounded, I suppose, from our initial fight. I needed to pay attention if any damage I did from that fight was kept. It's not dead.
Second dragon!
Yep.
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Ooh, and light. Gillinan herself. No!
Gillinan.
Mortals! You defied me at Whitehout!
We're gonna kill a god today? She's mortal now. we have to fight a blighted dragon. I shouldn't have used my ult then.
Once you are finished.
Oh no! Really done it now. 2 dragons?
That's the dragon that attacked Minrathous, right? I think so. Let's take it down
2
for
dragons.
I came to Whitehouse bearing gifts. In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
One dragon or 2, doesn't matter. Can't lose here. We won't lose here.
Oh.
The light can be tamed, turned to a greater purpose.
Oh, move me!
But I
Move.
must have material for the work.
Material girl! That's what we learned.
Loosen the lead for ya.
Ow.
Came here to kill a dragon. Now, we...
Stay put. Goddamn.
Fear. None of you will understand what the world could be, what it should be.
No more retreating! No more falling back!
Uh-oh. But I had invulnerability. Well, I did for one of them.
Let's hit them with everything we've got. And remind them that mortals don't back down.
Okay, so that was 1 hit on one of them? Like, down to a certain percentage? Is that why it cut off? Game. Are they gonna fuse? The crows?
Viago!
Yeah.
Thought you could use a hand. Fire!
You're late!
Yes, but we brought gifts. Poisoned ballista bolts, guaranteed to solve your blighted dragon problem. Let's bring them down, Rook.
Okay, because I saved it. Not because I'm a crow, but because I saved
My
Treviso.
archdemon was a
Okay.
unique creation. It will
Uh,
never rise again. For that death
I see.
alone, you will perish.
Weakening! Keep pressing!
That and this.
Ready for follow-up! Second dragon's weakening! Give it everything you've got!
There is no creation without pain, destruction, sacrifice.
Move, move!
Teach
Okay, I
this
did.
to the creatures that I sculpt from your flesh.
While I'm here, I'm gonna move sideways first. And then move back for that last potion. And then we're gonna fire another ballista.
We will take this affliction you call the light and remake this world as a pure, shining empire. All who oppose us will be repurposed for the greater.
I should really dodge better. That dragon fucking hates me. And that's not even the one I technically fought before. Oh no. I need to use Pilfer. Come here. Combo with that. I can't because of the damn ice! It's like they planned it.
Got him ready for you.
Gotta keep walking. And then we'll get one of yous. And then we'll hit you with one of these. Times. Okay, you died.
And focus on the second one.
Stay strong, Rook. We have your back.
Just keep fighting.
Okay. That's two for two? I hadn't had dragons in a little bit. I think maybe at least a week since I've seen dragons at all. Because they were kind of going back to back to back to back encounters for a bit. But not this time. Let's see. No! I thought we took care of you.
Got it.
Confidence.
And Gillinan.
Eagerness. All for naught. You think the blight is death. It is raw potential. A perfect tool of creation.
No. She's reanimating the dragons.
Hit her.
We have to stop her.
Why don't we just shoot a fucking ballista bolt at her? Oh, okay. I got there.
Gillian's wounded. Press the attack.
I would be super scared to be the first one to hit a god. Oh. That's Algernon? First time we're seeing him. Like, in person.
Sister, do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Rosakel from me, Algernon. My greatest creation.
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
Looks like a time stop.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arth.
After it is complete,
Am I moving?
resist.
Yeah.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Look at her eyes.
Defiant. For now.
I really like his voice. It reminds me a little bit of Raphael. At least those two dragons can, like, legit be in peace. So we saw Elgranon today. And we almost got Gillinan. Like, we legit had a heavier hit this time.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
But the gods got away, and now Elgernon has stepped from the shadows.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge, as does Minrathus.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
We have other allies. Arlethan. Arlethan? I said Arlethan.
Gillenane mentioned something about Arlethan.
When was that?
After Elgernon cast his spell. I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
You'll still need to hunt them down. The gods could be anywhere in Arlethan Forest.
Can ask yes, the Veil Jumper.
The Veil Jumpers can help us narrow the search. We help with their Venatori problem, then odds are good we find the gods' trail.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
Got Gwen's Bonds and Blackened Wing. Part 9. Achievement on Steam. I feel like the game is starting to pick up pace a bit too. Still no excuse for rushing the romance, though, in my opinion. Let's see, it's only Balara, Emmerich, Davrin, and Neve, right? I guess it's only been Harding. Gosh, that I've said no to. But still, that's too many because of poor pacing. Doom, 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 doom. Here it is. Doom, 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 doom.
So that's Elgernon, huh?
Team!
I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elgernon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elgernon let us live? We were at his mercy.
Solus.
Solus worries him. Maybe even scares him a little.
Why? Solus is powerful, but nothing close to Elgernon.
It's not just about power. Solus has messed up Elgernon's plans before. Nothing's bigger than dragons. But they're clever enough to take flight once they smell danger. Elgernon smelled danger.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlethan, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
First things first. Arlethan makes sense.
Given the timing and Venatori involvement, Arlethan is our best shot at discovering the gods' trail. Of course, once we find them, we'll need allies backing us up. Those allies will need to be ready to face gods.
Elgernon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Right. Like Syrian.
Ah, poor
Look,
baby.
the mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need and help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
I know Hassan was there. I didn't see Manfred, though. I could have missed him, but I didn't see Manfred.
So Elgar'nan finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elgar'nan showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder.
Still need to find the gods, though. The Veil Jumpers are our best lead right now. We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed. Twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
Each cut on Gillenane has gotten bigger. It was like barely a cut the first time. Got a whole bolt through her this time. I'm hoping next time we like cut her in half or something. Like, strike 3, you're out. Fire and ice. That is like book 2 of the Warrior Cat series. The team survived the god's ambush and slew not 1 but 2 blighted dragons. For the Grey Wardens, it is a much-needed bolstering of morale. For the gods, it is an insult they will not soon forget. And everybody's bond increased. Upgraded a bow that I will not use, but I got it.
Shit. You shouldn't have to deal with all this, Rook. The sooner I can get out of here, the better.
Yeah, well. Unwanted guests is tail jumping. Something past a Hawkspur. Everybody has an exclamation point. Okay, so we're gonna go around in a circle. Go ahead and start off with these 2, just in case one of them may potentially have something different aside from that conversation. And then in normal practice, I will probably be doing the side quests for my room. No, that's not. I don't have stuff at.
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died.
All true!
Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
Yes.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again.
Talk to dead.
Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both.
Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
More than family?
The title of First Talon.
If that's what he wanted, why imprison you? Why not just kill you? No offense.
It's a fair question.
Death was the original plan. But this one doesn't waste those with potential.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
A little vial of blood or something.
Risen God gives many gifts. Elganon? Ilorio's working with Elganon.
Her spirit's strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
Surprised she was so willing to talk. Maybe because Ilario also betrayed her at the end?
I'm sorry, Lucanus.
So am I.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
Gonna go kill the bitch? But at the same time, he's like family, but also he like betrayed you. It's... I don't know personally what I would do in that sort of situation. Fortunate heir. Oh. Okay, so let me read that. Syrian Mercia is back in Minrathous. The recent inheritor of the Mercia fortune made quite an impression at the Rosales' gathering, while publicly pledging to support one of Magister Dorian Pavis's recent endeavors. Nice bit of luck considering that he was Dala's third grandchild, and Grandma, along with the grandkids, 1 and 2, were all Venatori who died in ways we'll call showy. Another stroke of luck. The will that wrote out non-cultist Siren couldn't be found, leaving only the one who with him still on it. My guess at the time was the demon Vibrantium, Kala and Grandkid 2. Similar demise. Grandkid 1 showing off a bit. Grandkid 1 was a lie. The plot thickens. Nightbot didn't like you still? So weird. I think I have you on basically like don't do anything. Oh, auto mod. Okay, well that's not me anymore. You can't just like BISH it? Just say B. Look at my poor little game trying to render things in. There we go. Everybody wants to talk, I believe. Start with Neve. Brown.
What are you doing?
The wisps are drawn to something around here. The boxes are baited with notes, baubles, things they steal.
Maybe they're drawn to you.
They've been seen here when I'm not. There's more to it.
Wisp hunt. Wisps. Don't worry about it. Or I'll keep you company.
If you're looking for backup, I've got you covered.
If you're that bored, I'll take the company.
When I woke up this morning, I didn't see Wisp Hunt coming.
Life's full of surprises.
Can't argue with that.
Good. You've got a habit of creating them.
Surprises? What? I can friend zone her. I'm not going to, but that's so funny. I can friend zone somebody.
What?
Nothing. I just like surprising you.
Is that so? It's been interesting. I'll give you that.
Is the game gonna make me do this again? I'll take it. Interesting. I'm flattered. Could it be something? Okay. I was really scared this was gonna be like a cut off romance and you have to commit to exclusivity.
More than interesting.
Well, I try.
Then I hope I'm worth the effort. Neve.
Rook,
Got one!
I think.
Caught a wisp. Is that all?
I don't ask for much, or for anything. You know, the world's not fair on a good day. You and me, Rook. We chase trouble. So what can we ask for?
Drama, excitement. One day at a time. This time I'm walking.
Today, a wisp hunt. I think it went well.
Is that so?
Good things happen now.
No. I think you might be trouble.
God damn it! I don't get anything in this world. Okay. Okay, now we talk to Balara. Probably wants to talk about her brother?
He did worse than
Oh.
just try to kill me.
I just saw you.
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
She looks so sad. How's it going?
How's it going over here?
It's okay, you know.
You can take my seat, Brooke. I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
Sit quietly.
That's what worries me, Balara. You're not yourself. And yourself is kind of important to me.
That's nice of you. Really. But I don't know if I should be important to you.
Poor baby is just struggling with guilt.
Is it? When Norris asked me to join him, to join Syrian, part of me wanted to. Not a big part, but a part. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nadister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You.
You're not Syrian, Balara. You're you.
And what if that's not good enough?
Then keep your evil to off hours. Replace Lucanus's coffee beans with hot peppers. Buy Nev a bag of wisp food. Hide Tasha's snacks.
You're not very good at being evil.
I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
You good?
I am. Thank you, Rook. It means a lot that you care. I'll, see you later.
She just needs to process and tell herself it's not her fault and believe it, which is harder said than done. No, harder done than said. It's hard to do, easy to say. Yeah. While I acknowledge that people have been saying that song a lot from The Lion King, the Mufasa movie, I refuse to acknowledge that it exists. I'm still upset with Disney for even making a live action one. They could have just done it animated and I would have been a big fan. Been their #1. And no. They gave us not even really realistic lions, because they all look, it's like a copy-paste lion for everybody. What's so special about animation is you can animate them.
Rook, Something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhound.
It's on siblings.
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
Davern approves of me just coming to talk to him. Why is it glowy down there? I would die down there, no? See on the map how there's like... There? The OG, the original Lion King is unmatched. One of my favorite movies ever. And the sequel, I will say, actually did a pretty good job. It's not as good, because it's never gonna be as good, but it kept like that same feeling about it, which is why it still hits. And then they just ruined it all. Like, why didn't they give us the prequel, like Mufasa, but animated? But then also stay true to the story. I don't understand it.
I heard from Kal Sharok about the missing dwarves. Stalguard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
Alright, very many side quests available. Part of a Titan? Okay. 2 companion quests. I guess not too many. 1 region quest. This goes to the wetlands. So does the regional quest. So let's do Harding's quest first. And then the Hossberg wetlands. And then Arlethan. Because it's a story mission. And only because of that. Oh, I still have to talk to Tosh. So JK, wait. Hold please. Wait, is Tosh? Oh yeah, Tosh is in the room. Oh, it's just the other. Are we gonna talk about the Alluvian?
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
Which one? There were a few in that conversation.
The fire breather that was killing people. Veiljumpers sent word. She's in Arlethan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veiljumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Nice. Okay, yeah, definitely going to the deep road then. Because the other 2 locations are Arlethan and the wetlands. So I need to take Harding. Sunder. Turmeric detonates Sunder. Alara also detonates Sunder. And Neve detonates Sunder. We'll take Neve. And we're going through the crossroads to gain experience from fighting little enemies. Little petty enemies. Unless they throw something different at me and then I die. Right? They'll rewind and say, "This you?" Like, yeah, that was me. Or it all goes great. So. Trying to remember what path it was. Well, actually, I think we just directly traveled to the deep roads last time. So, yeah, I think this is my first time opening this kind of door. Maybe. Perhaps. No new eavesdropping. Oh, this might be one of those doors by where the wetlands were. Osper.
We sail.
So definitely gonna fight something right here first. Last time we were those bomb
I understand
guys.
why you didn't want me rushing into things. After Brahm.
It got him killed.
I'm sorry if I was dismissive before.
You didn't know, and look, I say we put it behind us.
I can do that.
Four of them, I guess.
Well, that goes to you.
And that's it. But that's a free 150 XP. Just saying. That adds up over time. Yeah, I haven't been through this door. Nice. It's a new path unlocked. Oh, this is if I do this, it's probably gonna unlock so many other things to do here. Because I've only been here once and it was a direct travel, so I couldn't come back. But now, there's a door that I can continually access. And there were like chests and stuff I didn't get last time. Because I said, I'll come back, and then I couldn't go back immediately after.
The missing dwarves started their patrol here. If we retrace their steps, we'll figure out what happened to them. I hope. This way, and be on your guard.
Well, that way.
What we'll find here.
But first,
that's why you brought me.
Oh, there's gonna be a merchant here once we get people back. I can feel it. Maybe treasure chest? To me? No thank you. A baby or treasure chest. An identical baby or treasure chest. Ouch. This is why I have so much gold. Yeah, no, I'll eventually get to why we're here, but I mean, why we're here, might as well loot. There are no prying eyes. Can I get on these or they're gonna break? They break. Not her just waiting for me. Can I leave without you? Can I explore more out here? Potentially? I think so. But we might as well, like, investigate or whatever.
They were definitely here.
This is good. We're headed in the right direction.
Opening chests is so much fun. Look, that's a hand! Oh, that was a head. Okay, when that was loading, I'm like, that looks like a face. And that's a hand, so that's probably a Titan, is my guess. Or it was. Because the elves kind of like eradicated them, exterminated them. Not great things to them. Well, technically all they did was take their blood, but you kind of need your blood. It's a bit vital to one's survival. A memento.
The end.
A stone sign with directions left by the Kalsharok dwarves to mark an entrance into the deep roads. Would be great if I could read it.
Entrance to the deep roads is through here. Let's go.
Why does this look boss fighty?
I think there's a passage back here. Stand back. I'll move this rock aside.
And I found a pouch over here. And a treasure chest. This will be an elevator later. I can't walk through it. Oh, yes, I can. I fucked up. Nothing happened. This sign can't stop me because I can't read. I thought you said you were gonna move it. I have to tell you?
I don't mind a few
It's
shadows,
blue.
but it's dark.
And it looks like the passage leads down.
This means we can't come back. It's a slidey path. But I think I got everything. I didn't miss any chests. I think. Yeah. We're gonna go deep, deep. 2 levels underneath it. Why would it make me stop here? Just to rethink and then realize I can't go back? To let the game load? For variety? Oh, look at this. Ah, I can't do it! I can't cheese the fight! They did not allow me. This level?
Undead? Why
From
are
this
there
level.
undead things here?
All it takes is a thin enough veil and some angry spirits.
Right. Fight now, explain later.
I want to see if they actually let me do this whole thing. No, come back! No, come back! Smart. Now you can get me. Oh, you're a caster. We don't like you. Still. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's 2 more. Where did you come from? There were only 2 when I entered.
Looks dwarven.
Is
It
it-
might belong to one of the missing Kalsharok dwarves.
Just like lying down?
Come on, let's try to find a way forward.
So does somebody else have stone moving powers that they came through here and like block these? Or did they take an
We should head
alternative
this way.
path?
Harding, if you please.
Harding did the work, my guy.
This rock, it feels... Rook, I think there's someone in there.
Well, they can wait while I open this chest. Okay. No, we'll go ahead and open that. That's bone. Okay. We're gonna clearly go through there soon. Won't let me progress. It is really dark in here. Okay, we gonna fight somebody? Oh, I just have to interact with it. no fight? Yes fight? No fight?
We've got you.
You. It's you.
Yes, it's me, Harding.
How do you know each other?
You were... no, it couldn't have been. Oh, my head.
Huh?
Can you tell us what happened?
We were on patrol. Storgol thought he heard something. Someone weeping, he said. He left to investigate. Never returned. Soon we all started to hear it. The weeping, the whispers. Something took me as I rested. A shadow tinged with red.
I've seen this red
The
man.
last thing I saw before suffocating darkness.
That man jump scared me the last time I was here and gave me creeps the creeps. It was a horror film setup.
Survive in a rock.
That's your question? Right now?
I bet it's a dwarven thing. Children of the
I
stone.
can't generalize like that.
Philosophers may have an answer, but I do not.
What the fuck? Safe now? This is a mess. This is off. Okay, well, just say you're safe now.
Just rest. You're no longer in danger.
Something's still out there.
But it's not after you anymore.
I understand. May the ancestors be with you.
We should keep going. I sense someone else close by.
Be careful. Trust nothing you hear. Trust nothing you see. And thank you, Harding.
Okay, Automod is out of my hands. Automod, not me.
Stay here. You'll be safe.
Actually, I would
Come on.
leave.
I know
but
there's more missing.
That's just me. Got this game. Computer! I should add that sound. From the Lego Batman. The last time there was a little split like this, it was a little rock opening, right? I had to squeeze through it. I had entered right here, and then the little red guy dashed that way in horror, true horror movie, and then he was gone, and I was left feeling very scared. And then he never popped back up. See, I thought he was chill after he was like stalking us from afar, but no. That is no longer the vibe I get. I did not like it when that happened. I don't know if you can sense it, but I'm not super excited to see this. What am I looking at?
Mining equipment.
Okay.
Really old mining equipment.
There's lyrium all through these rocks. I'm not surprised people tried to get at it.
The game auto panned to that direction. I'm like, oh no. So I have to go that way. Chest. Oh, that's all lyrium. That's all Titan blood, technically? No, don't say ghost. I don't like ghost. I have to come back. So that's just easing me. Fight? Fight? No fight. Okay, good.
Those scuff marks. That looks like someone was...
Yeah.
Dragged away.
We have to find them.
Why is it gold scuff marks and not like red scuff marks? They've definitely had me follow a trail of blood before, and this is the one exception to that, apparently. A note! It should have been a routine patrol, but then some of us started hearing things and seeing things. I think there's something down here with us. Oh no, Scoob, what are we gonna do? Can I break you? I can shoot it! If I shoot it right. What's up here? I'm glad that gave off that vibe. That's not what I was. I wasn't intending to be it like that, but I kind of like that it sounded like that. I was saying earlier that I should grab a sound bite from every game I play, whether it's me or the game, and then I should use that as like my sounds for future streams. Oh, is this a door we open later? This is a mouseful tool for later to use. Oh, the fact that I wasn't intending to sound like that made it better? Yeah, it was unintentional. All natural. Wants me to go that way. But I want to go a bit. See, it was like this, and then he came out and I couldn't do anything. I'm not scarred though, you can totally tell I'm fine. Nearby enemies targeting you slowly deal less damage every second. This effect resets if they stop targeting. Well, that's not great. It does increase my defense, but I don't want to take that. Minor key, like music. It was scary, okay? You could probably see it in a different VOD. I was freaked out, genuinely. I did not want to be there anymore. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. Wait, I'm going this way. Having such a great time. Come on, okay, good. Like, they wouldn't put that little ledge there and then not let me go through it.
There's someone close.
No!
I think I can feel them. Keep looking.
Can't return. Okay, it's a little red, stone thing. And keep down. Oh, golem noises!
And now demons? Revenge in here. Give them a shot to break through.
Oh, there's another one. Now there's a big one. Oh, run me, run me, run me! Oh, well, I got hit anyways. Oh, right, this is the one that can, like, do stuff. Y'all can do a thing, right? I can do this, and I can do this. This guy reminds me of Revenants, and I don't like it. Well, like in-game Revenants, not ghosts. Okay, I'm free. Oh, this guy can do stuff like abilities, like with the necrotic They're like arrows going down. I think that's one of the specials that a rogue can take. Like in game, actually. So that's what I meant by do stuff. Not just like attack slash random projectile. Like it casts spells. Can I go up there? Spells for decoration. In my brain, the do stuff made sense. But I was like in combat. Okay, I guess we have to break this guy open.
I thought I'd die in there.
For free?
Take your time and stay safe.
Oh, we don't get lore? That was it? No more details. There's a chest above me. Can get? Can no get. Oh, that's that one chest. Okay, we've made it to the other side. Yeah, for free. He was underdressed for free. I don't like you more. Where is this despair demon? Oh yeah, I have my ult. I don't know if I got it. There to be an ability like for a rogue that you do like extra damage or something if you hit them from behind, like sneak attack. Let me live. I'll get you. Oh, you just jumped off for me. Thank you.
We need to go up. Let's look for a way to get there.
My game was struggling for a little there. But it didn't crash, so we take that. Yeah, I haven't found anything on the skill tree that would allow me to get that little bonus yet. Maybe later? Oh, I'll be able to come back to there, I feel like. Elevator me up. Or maybe I do go through there immediately now, actually. Oh, no, I go up. A note!
Look, there's a way through.
A hastily drawn map of the area's tunnels. Someone has scribbled Cora last seen here. Not the airbender, the avatar in the corner. And drawn an arrow pointing to a nearby chamber.
Through here.
I can kind of read that one. I'm guessing this is oh no, it's one of these paths again. Okay. I have a feeling those kind of paths are like save point-ish. Chest time? Maybe? Dog? Or dog? Is it like a grunt? I did it! Oh, I can't come back now, can I though? Where am I? I got a chest. This was a definitely come back at the end of the what you were doing kind of path. I don't think I can make that jump. Okay. Let's loop it back around. Exactly. Turn around. That guy's still there. Then we fought guys. I was elevatored up, and then I took my first chance at that chest. It plays like the subtlest of sounds when you go through one of those.
Close by. Come on.
You didn't say that last time. Oh, that's because I went this way. There's this path too. Another chest. They touch crystal. Okay. Now I follow path. I'll comply. Oh, that's Harding. I'm like, who is that?
You're safe now.
Harding, what's happening?
It means we're on the right track. Stay here. You'll be safe.
Half of me wants to know what this guy is, but the other half is like scared. Spook. But I will do things for me. Did another demon come out? Oh, it's just one. Level 42. No! I didn't mean to jump. I meant to grab that pouch. Okay, this is what I meant to do. The game didn't let me. Okay. Nothing happened. I won that fight first try and did not fall to my death. I would never lie to y'all. Another note. The tunnels are shifting. Find this. Turn back. Turn around. Do not follow. Stelgard. So nice of him to just leave a note for us. That we'll disregard.
Blocked.
Yeah.
Harding, can you...
I didn't...
Harding?
That wasn't me, Rook. I didn't move that.
What do you mean?
I don't know what to tell you.
This is a scary movie. That wasn't me. Who the goddamn fuck was it then? No! I don't like it. It's all red down there. Look at it. There's a red glow. There's one skeleton. Skeletons aren't scary. Oh, you're a bit scary.
This doesn't feel like the red lyrium that the Venatori use.
We can worry about that later. Demons coming.
Oh, it's gonna do fire. Run! Go to high ground! Oh, no. No, that was missed opportunity. Oh, I need to jump. I need to jump again. And I need to jump again. I only did one of those right. Move me, move! Okay, so that's... That just leaves this guy? No. Jump. Jump. I do like playing around with my invulnerability though. No, okay.
I think this is the last one. Is that... I think that's Stalgard.
Still no sign of that red guy that came through and scared the shit out of me last time. Okay. Probably down the red path. Bro was tired.
Lace Harding, you should not have come.
You needed help.
Didn't just do nothing.
We had to do something once we knew you were in danger.
You are both fools, and I am forever grateful for it.
What happened?
The memory's clouded. I recall a cry in the shadows, and then nothing. I awoke in darkness, pressed against the stone. No room to even breathe. Time lost meaning. There was a voice in my ears murmuring in despair.
Did you recognize the voice? Who was it?
A shade, a rot within the stone.
And it's after me. The only way to stop it is to face it.
Don't. It will consume you.
You, mister, need to rest. I'll handle it.
She's a little too
farther in.
pep
That's where the Titan's
for
heart
the
is.
situation.
That's where I have to go. That's where it ends.
The Titan's heart? Are we in an actual Titan? How do you...
I just know.
She's a little too calm. Yeah, I literally just said that.
You seem far too relaxed for someone about to face something that wants to eat you.
I'm terrified. Don't tell the others.
Secret's safe with me.
I'm ready.
So, who are the others that we're not gonna tell? Well, I really wish I had more potions.
Red lyrium's usually blighted. This isn't that. It's just lyrium that's angry.
This is very, like... In reality, you should never go down the dark, very obvious path. That is...
Am I just seeing things? Those crystals look like veins.
Set to, like, punish
The
you.
heart. That's where I have to go.
Why do you have to go there? Confront the Titans, Shade? They really wanted me to think of ghosts. Because Revenant, Shade... You just dropping rocks. That happened in Arlington, that's not new. You know what probably would have gotten me? If they put rocks where a chest was. I'd be like, I can get it! Dies. Oh, well, that's you.
I don't understand.
I really was not expecting that.
Oh, well, that's new.
Look at me! Don't you remember?
Why?
They broke us into a million pieces, and this is all that's left.
In pain. My anger and my pain.
You cast me out.
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You get a hug? That was gonna happen here?
They built their world on the wreckage of us. Vengeance is all we have.
No, no hug. This is not a hug out moment. Am I gonna fight?
What's she doing?
What indeed?
Cabin down. Or worse, we have to get to her.
Ooh, I almost died.
There's no Neve and Harding. Still get through her.
I really wanted to fling that guy over.
Set up for the rest.
stop, you'll kill us all!
Don't you understand what they did? They helped
Oh
rip away
no.
our dreams so the earth would be still. Why should they thrive while we lie broken and forgotten?
Oh, sweet Perry. Okay, that was round 2. I don't think that's all. Maybe it is all.
You have to stop, or you'll kill us all!
I told you to run!
We don't leave people behind.
I remember all of it. Everything the Avengers did to the Titans.
Not poor Dev.
And now the world will remember.
Remember who you are. Contains the Titan shade through her compassion. Huh. I feel like as an elf I have a little bit of a conflict of interest here. Well, I'm gonna still go this way. Compassion.
You're Neve Harding. You're more than this rage. You believe that the world is beautiful, that people are good. Hold on to it. Hold on to who you are.
You took everything.
Oh, we are hugging it out?
And you thought you won. But we're still here. We're different. But we're not gone. We will thrive. In spite of you.
Half of me really wanted to have her give in though. Just to see what would happen. I could do like a murder run where I just kill everybody. I feel like that makes sense to encourage her. Moldy fabric. To encourage her to anger it out. Hulk out, if you will. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can climb and do stuff on. At least I hope not. I think that's it. Okay. We'll grab this chest and leave. It's like Veilguard's! Gives you instant abs. Pretty high defense. Alright, Harding, there's nothing else for me to loot.
That was intense. My mind's still clearing. Anyway, you ready to go?
Let's go.
Let's get you home.
Yeah, go ahead and lurk. I don't think I'll be on for much longer. It is past my normal deadline, but I had to see this mission through. I know, I couldn't. And if I hadn't started it, it would have been like too early. So I had to like. I didn't know it was gonna be that long, but I had to start it. There's no in between. Like my other favorite Disney movie, Tarzan. I wanna know. Can you show?
Veilguard and the others are
Both-
returning to Kal
both
Sharad to
Collins,
spread
though.
word of what happened. They'll need to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
So about you.
Yep, absolutely. Anyway...
You're trying to figure out how to ask me how I am. Something breezy, but not too flippant.
Ugh, good words are so hard.
Oh, I know that.
I used to worry that I'd lose myself to the Titans. But I wouldn't even be here without them, would I? How could I lose myself when they were always a part of me?
So, what's next for you?
First, we stop the Elven Gods. And after that, well... one step at a time. See where it takes me.
Focus on the important, just believe in yourself.
I know this was hard for you. Learning all that. Feeling all that. I'm sorry.
Yes, but I wasn't alone. Oh, and I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you, Rook. I wouldn't be here without you.
Or the Titans. General, but yeah. The heart of the Titan. Harding returned to the deep roads to rescue innocent dwarves who had fallen prey to a shade from the stone. Confronting the shade, Harding learned that it was born of her own misplaced rage at the fate of her Titan ancestors. Acceptance of the truth and of her own shadow self has given Harding complete ownership of her Titan gift. What this means for her remains to be seen. Oh. Staying true to herself, Harding has overcome the wrath of the Titan and comes to terms with her people's past. She's a hero of the Veilguard now? Harding's affection for her companions makes her an inspiring teammate capable of lifting everyone's spirits in battle. Visitor spotter. Harding held on to this armor, embroidered symbols into the red sash to represent fellow heroes of the Inquisition. Oh, heroic armor is unlocked, I see. Well, there's absolutely no reason to not give that to her. What does it look like? I guess she doesn't have it on. Okay, cool. So that's one of... What is it? I have 6 companions that I got there? I have to buy so many more mementos.
Light and blood. Another blow to the gods, Dweller.
Indeed, I did that. Oh, no, everybody wants to talk. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Because I could, but... I shouldn't. I have to. I can't go. I can't go back to the deep roads? There was so much other stuff there! Maybe later. That's that's where I'm gonna leave stream today. I went a little over a bit longer than usual, but I had to see it through. I had to see it through. Next stream will be on Friday, the first one I think in about 2 weeks or so. But I'm glad to kind of be back on schedule again. I had a lot of fun with it today. Clearly a lot of people to talk to when I come back here. Just a lot. These I think are conversations and these are quests. So that'll alter my plan to do my side quests. I was originally just going to do the companion ones in their respective areas. Would it be, and we're going to see what happens. But that's for next time. I got to wrap this out and head out so I can go get some sleep for tomorrow's work day. But I really appreciate everybody who came in and lurked or participated in chat. As always, if you're interested in seeing when I'm next streaming, you can find my stream schedule on my Twitter and Blue Sky. And I post a variety of other information and stuff on there, as well as my other socials with the same handle at Noxaldris. They're also linked on my Twitch page, my Twitch channel page. So feel free to click any of those links and let me know how I'm doing there. But thank you so much for tuning in and interacting today. That's where I'll leave it. I'll see y'all next time. Remember to be kind to yourself and to others. This is Nox signing off. See y'all.